The Prince of Wales should not engage directly with claims and allegations leveled by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in their blistering Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan. While the allegations included in the documentary could dent the image of Prince William, California-based PR and reputation management expert Eric Schiffer believes the Prince of Wales should not hit back at his brother and sister-in-law's statements for the time being. He told Express.co.uk, "The smart strategy to recover here is to not engage directly, to allow time to pass and to continue to do the work on behalf of the palace, not unlike what Meghan and Harry were doing, which is to extend to younger generations on issues that matter to them. And allow these bullets to get fired because at some point there is nothing more to say." The expert believes the work being carried out by the heir to the throne on climate change and conservation is one resonating with Gen Z and millennials, who are particularly tuned in with the topic of safeguarding the environment. The Netflix program, which debuted earlier this month, included the Duke of Sussex's claim the palace became concerned with his and his wife's stardom obscuring the popularity of more senior members of the firm, including the Prince and Princess of Wales. In the fifth episode, the Duke also claimed he was screamed at by his elder brother William during what became known as the Sandringham Summit. Speaking about the meeting spearheaded by Queen Elizabeth II on January 13, 2020 to thrash out an exit deal for the Sussexes, Harry claimed, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother, quietly sit there, and sort of take it all in." Later in the same episode, the Duke of Sussex also claimed his name was added without his knowledge nor permission to a joint statement issued by the palace to quash a story alleging William's bullying had driven Harry and Meghan out by the firm. Harry said, "I rang Em and I told her, and she burst into floods of tears, because within 4 hours, they were happy to lie to protect my brother, and yet for 3 years, they were never willing to tell the truth to protect us." The commentator also believes that, in the long term, Buckingham Palace will create further distance between the royal family based in the UK and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. He said, "What I anticipate the palace will do is lower the official relevance over time for Harry and Meghan." Meghan and Harry retained their full titles after they stepped down as full-time working members of the firm in the spring of 2020. However, they are no longer allowed to use their Her Royal Highness styles in an official capacity. The Sussexes also agreed to no longer carry out official duties and to relinquish their royal and military patronages. The pair also stopped receiving taxpayer-funded security and funding in the form of the sovereign grant. In turn, they are allowed to embark on a new life abroad and pursue financially profitable deals as well as continue their charity work in areas close to their heart. Among these are racial and gender equality, mental health, conservation and supporting veterans and military personnel.